Hi everyone and welcome. Through this video, I want to explain you how it's possible to create a Facebook ad campaign to collect calls. So if you are a business owner, you know how it's important to collect sometimes calls instead of regular leads through a website or an instant form. Why? Because in my opinion, a call is more qualified than a regular lead. So it's someone that is gonna call you, that is calling you right now because I have because I have a specific need right now. So it could be because I want to fix an issue. I have a trouble. So if you are a professional, like a dentist, for instance, okay, and someone is going to call me, is because he needs right now to fix an issue. Through the website is someone that probably, if I'm a dentist, but it's just an example of industry. It's just someone that want to have, I don't know, just an estimate, a quotation from you, so just have an idea. It doesn't mean that is a qualified lead. So leads are not just leads. Calls are a specific kind of leads. So it's very important to catch the right leads for your business. So let me show you how to create a campaign to collect leads. So you have two different ways to do that. So creating a traffic campaign and creating a lead campaign. In my opinion, you should always choose leads campaign. But some people, some marketers as well, prefer to use traffic. And when you could use traffic, for instance, when you want to make retargeting for those people who, for instance, already visited your website and so they didn't do a specific action, so they didn't request an estimate, for instance, and so you want to catch them. So it's a way that you can try to find out which campaign is performing better and which one is probably the cheaper one. Okay, so you need to do, in my opinion, both sometimes to test which one is performing better for you and for your business. But if you are just looking someone that is going to call you, in my opinion, you should just choose lead campaign. But anyway, let me show you what is the main difference between both inside the ad set level. And then we can start to create the first campaign. So let me show you the first one. So let me click here on lead campaign and just let me go inside here, the ad level. So I have to choose calls, logically, like conversion location. So I'm telling Facebook, I want a calls. Okay, so I don't want a website, leads, or Insta forms. So I want a calls. Perfect. So let me scroll down here and let me show you here in this section here. There is a section, the name is optimization for ad delivery. I'm highlighting to you right now the section. So inside here, you can see that it's not possible to change the optimization delivery. Okay, so remember, we are creating a campaign to receive calls through the objective leads. So, and the reason which one is very easy. Facebook needs to bring me people that wants to call me. Okay, that's it. So it's not possible to change the ad delivery. But what will happen if we change here the objective? So I'm inside another time the campaign level. I want to change to traffic, and I want to go back another time inside the ad set level. So scrolling down here, I'm going to highlight for you the section again. So is this one, optimization for ad delivery. Okay, so here it's possible to choose, okay, if I want to optimize my delivery. But sorry, because I'm making a mistake, I have to choose calls. Sorry, let me go down again. So right now you can see a very similar section like the previous one that I show you. And here you can see that it's possible to choose between link, clicks, or calls. Okay, so you can choose the different kind of delivery. In my opinion, you should always to leave the default one, so the calls, because remember that your goal is always the same, but you can test it and see if the other kind of optimization delivery is going to give you different results and maybe a better result for you. Okay, so right now we are going to create the first campaign. And as I told you, I don't like to create, in this case, a campaign to receive calls through the traffic objective. So let me write down here. So let me select down here the leads objective. Let me write here the name of the campaign. So let's say that today, and it's just an example, we are a dentist. Okay, so dentistry company. So let me write here the name. So it could be dentist. Okay, dentist calls. So because I want to catch calls from people that are interested in my dentist service. So let me go inside. No, let me, before to do that, to um, activate the Advantage campaign budget. As I told you in some of my previous videos, I like the idea to test, to leave Facebook to test my budget among my different ad sets. So each ad set would be a different audience. So I want to leave Facebook the chance to test which one is better. In this case, I want a course. So I want to see which ad set, and so which audience is going to give me more course at the less expensive price. Okay, so perfect. So let me click here inside the ad set level. Let me write here under time the name of the campaign, because I want to remember at the ad set level the name of the campaign as well. Let me write down here the age of our custom audience. So it could be something 25, 65. Okay, my opinion, under 25 years old, if you are a dentist, probably you're not going to find too much customers, because there is not too much income. Okay, under 25 years old. But anyway, we can write what we want. We can write even 30. Okay, so 30, 65. Perfect. And let me write here, because let's say that I want to do the first ad set to show my ad set people interesting, I don't know, in tooth, so genetic interest. So it will be a tooth audience. So let me write here tooth. Okay, so sorry, tooth. Perfect. So let me scroll down here. Let me click on calls. Logically, I need to have a page. So in this case, I have a test page for you already created. Let me change the age, because we decided to bring the attention of audience between 30 and 65. So about the location, we can keep, because it's just an example, United States, all genders. And let me write here, because we decided to focus our attention on tooth interest, to write tooth interest. So right now, what happened, that we finish our ad set, and let me create the ad. So inside the ad, we can activate here the ad preview. Let me add an image that logically I already uploaded for you previously. About the image, as you can see, let me show you better, because I need to select the page. I already selected the page, but I don't know why it's not showing me the page right now. So let me get back. Okay, so right now it's possible to see the preview. So you'll be able to see, let me expand here the ad. So as you can see here, the image is an image that is showing someone that is having pain. Okay, so I just want to tell you that for for Facebook guidelines, it's not possible to use this kind of images or write text or description that are going to recall health problems, issues. Okay, I already prepared for you this example here. So this one is the Facebook advertising policy in at the point number 18, personal health. Facebook is telling ad content must not imply or attempt to generate negative perception in order to promote diet, weight loss, or other health related products. And so let me show you the other point here, okay, that is the advertising policy on personal health. So Facebook doesn't want to show images or text that are speaking about a specific kind of issue. So what you need to do, and use attention and use different kinds of images and descriptions to explain what you want to achieve through the ad, by paying attention because otherwise Facebook is going to probably reject your ads and can even suspend your account as well. So I'm going to put these links here because I think they're very useful for you. They could be very useful for you. I'm going to put these links to the policies here below, so inside the description of this video, and so you'll be able to read the policy. And before to create a campaign, remember always my suggestion to read the guidelines. So let me get back. So inside here, so let's say that the image is perfect. Okay, what I can do is to write a text here, so something like do you need urgently. Maybe urgently is not fine for the policy, so it could be you need a dentist, or I don't know, it could be something. Do you wanna check your teeth or something like that? Okay, so check your teeth. Okay, perfect. So I should write something like that. In this case, I'm going to catch the attention of the customers, the potential customers, and I need to write here logically a phone number. So let me write down here a fake phone number. So it could be 305 Let me see if it's possible. No, it's okay. So Facebook is telling me that is not right. So let me write something like fantasy. It could be, let me see, something like that. Because okay, so right now Facebook validated my phone number, so I can write here my website URL because it's useful to show my URL as well. Okay, so take a look here. It's a way to have a connection with someone interested in my business. So it could be useful to put your website here, but it's up to you. Anyway, this is the final step to create the campaign. Okay, logically, as I told you previously on other videos, it's very important to create more than one ads inside each ad set level. So let me duplicate here to make a few of ads. So let me do in total 4 ads. And let's say that in each ads, we are going to put a different image. Okay, so in this case, I didn't prepare images enough to create a real campaign because this one, remember, is just a tutorial. So let me just write here some information to show you how you should write here a real description. So it could be image 1. Okay, so this one is the first one. The second one here, I supposed to change inside here the image, so I can change the image. I can put a carousel, I can put a video as well, so I can do what I want. So let's see that I'm gonna, I don't know, put here image 2. Okay, so here I can write image 3 or video 1. Let me write here video 1. Okay, and here let me write video 2. So in this case, I'm gonna see the different performances among 4 different ads. So 2 images and 2 videos, and this is the standard goal in my opinion. You should always do something like that. You can try carousels or something else. It depends logically of the objective of your campaigns. It's going to change the different ads that you can create. Anyway, let's say that we finish here with the ads level. You can use the name of the ads, recalling the name of your ad set. Okay, in this case, it's not necessary. It's just an example. So let me get back here at the ad set level, and we're gonna duplicate, in this case, the ad set, because I want to create a minimum other 3 or 4. So we can do 3. So in total 4 ad sets, because we are going to test the different responses that we'll have from logically this campaign through the different audiences. So let's say that the first one will be about tooth. The second interest, because we are a dentist company, could be, sorry, let me open edit and let me see here the suggestion of Facebook. So it could be toothbrushing. Okay, so let me select toothbrushing. Let me take off tooth from here and let me write here toothbrushing. Okay, and this one is the second ad set. Let me write here for the third one something very similar. So it could be toothpaste, for instance. Okay, so let me write here toothpaste, and the fourth one, it could be something very close to other interests. So I don't like to jump too much um, among different interests, because normally I prefer to have something very close one each other to see which one is working better. But you can do tests and tests to see, okay, which one is performing better for you. So let me click here to see other suggestions. It could be the name of a brand, for instance, like Facebook is showing me. It could be, I don't know, something like, we can put smile, why not? Because people interested in smile could be interesting, logically, in a dentist as well. So let me write smile. In my opinion, is very useful. Let me write smile, and so that's it. So what we'll have? We'll have four different assets. Okay, very similar, like interest among each other, but at the same time, we have the same ads inside each ad set. And in this way, because remember, we have chosen to let Facebook decide to move the budget, okay, inside our ad sets. Facebook is gonna show me, sorry, is gonna move the budget inside the ad set, and it is gonna choose which one is going to perform better for our goal, that in this case is to receive calls. Okay, perfect. So we created our campaign and we are ready to go. If you are not just a dentist, you are a business owner and you need help with your marketing campaigns, remember to call us.